Hey friends, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Hopping right on into today's content. As you can see in my hands, I have a beautiful Select custom guitar from the almighty Balaguer guitars. Today we're going to be checking out this Aether V-shaped guitar, and I'm so excited, man. So before we go any further, this is not my guitar, unfortunately. This is my friend Greg's guitar. For those of you who saw the unboxing, the way this is going is Greg has his own YouTube channel. I'll put it down below in the description of this video. But he's been an internet friend for such a long time, and he's like, hey dude, because of you, I found Balaguer guitars and I was inspired to pick up my own, design my own, spec my own out, and before I get it in my hands, I want you to have it for your channel and for your audience. So what a kind gesture, man. Like, what an honest, just genuine, wholesome thing to do for me. I'm at a loss for words at just how kind some of you guys are, and Greg's an example of that, man. Just thank you so much, bud. I really, really appreciate you, okay? So for this video, I'm going to play this guitar very gently and gingerly, and, do my best to make sure this guitar stays in as pristine and unplayed shape as possible because, like I said, man, this isn't mine, okay? So, again, this specific model is called an Aether from Balaguer Guitars. This model is actually pretty new. It was first introduced in 2021, so at the time of this filming, we're just, kind of slowly getting into the middle of 2023. But, yeah, dude, relatively new shape from Balaguer Guitars. So Greg got his own Select custom guitars through Balaguer Guitars, and he spec'd it out as follows. We have a roasted ash body, which is a body that I don't even think I've ever heard of before. But yeah, roasted ash, pretty cool, right? We have a poplar veneer on here with this beautiful kind of red burst, which is awesome. Gold hardware and Evertune. For the pickups, we have two beautiful bare knuckle Blackhawks with these kind of crazy etching looking pickup covers. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, that looks super cool, man. I don't know if he was inspired by me, but I put a Blackhawk in my Select Custom Toro from 2021 that you guys have seen pretty prevalently on this channel that I've gigged with and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's cool. Ebony board, mother of pearl inlays. We have 24 frets. We have a really kind of angular, mean-looking reverse headstock, locking tuners, and I think that pretty much does it, man. So enough talking. I've been talking way too much. Let's use the Auto Audio 1111. This guitar is tuned down to drop C sharp, and let's just hear what it sounds like. So in my opinion, you guys already know what I'm going to say, but a combination of the Auto Audio 1111 and a Balaguer Guitars, that's just like a match made in heaven for me. I love that combination so much. I just want to give a quick little shout out to Auto Audio and the 1111 itself. Guys, that's my favorite amp sim as of late. I've been just jamming on it religiously. And Auto Audio is really good to me and just is really supportive, so I'll put a link down below in the description of this video as well, so you can go check it out. And if you want to go scoop up the 1111, I highly recommend it, man. Oh yeah, if you want to scoop up the Auto Audio 1111, use my code Xander50 and, get a nice little discount for yourself, okay? So, I don't know if you guys know this, probably you do, but I'm not a V player. I tried to be a V player for such a long time with several different guitars that you've seen on this channel, and they're just incredibly uncomfortable for me. I'm only bringing that up because take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. It has nothing to do with Balaguer or anything in general. It's just this shape for me is very foreign to me. I've tried and tried and tried to get really behind a V-style guitar for several years. It just doesn't do it for me, okay? With that being said, if you're a gigging musician, and mostly a gigging musician, Vs are the way to go. They just sit so comfortably when you're playing and standing with a strap. However, I'm kind of half and half gigging, half studio. Probably more studio as of late. So, a V guitar for sitting in a studio setting, in a home setting, whatever, a desk setting, isn't very practical for me. Like I said, it has nothing to do with Balaguer guitars or anything like that. Shape aside, this guitar is beautiful, man. So real quick, I want to touch on the title of this video. Is Balaguer Guitars the new custom shop king? Kind of an open-ended question, but just thinking about what you get, you have a ton of different options in terms of color, wood, specs, just all the above, man. And for a reasonable amount of money, you know, I think they do a great job. So I want to leave that up to you guys. What do you guys think of Balaguer guitars? Have you played them? Have you just had your eyes on them? Do you want to get one? Leave all your thoughts down below on Balaguer guitars, okay? Obviously, I'm pretty biased, but I absolutely love Balaguer guitars. I'll just leave it at that, okay? Any guitar that I've ever played from Balaguer guitars has the exact same feel, and that is nothing but a positive. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like the way they run the action with the 16-inch fretboard radius. It's just always super like low action. Just you can just rip on it, man. All the guitars I've ever played from Balaguer guitars have that same exact feel. The build quality's there. They just feel like beautiful instruments, man. They are. They're literally like works of art, and it's cool that they just like allow the customer to spec out their own guitar for a reasonable amount of money. I say reasonable because, yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of money, but think about what you're getting. A brand new spec'd out guitar to your liking. It ain't so bad, you know? So everybody, are there any negatives? Nah, man, I'm not gonna say there's any negatives. This is, one, not my guitar, and two, yeah, I literally have nothing bad to say. I've been playing Balaguer guitars. I've been on the artist roster for several years now, and I know what I'm walking into whenever I get a Balaguer guitar. It just does the Balaguer guitars thing, which is just awesome quality, great tones, and just easy playability, you know? So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and a huge shout out to Greg for allowing me to have this opportunity with his own personal instrument. I'm so honored. I'm gonna go drive to Balaguer guitars right now after I'm done filming this and drop it back off, and then they can send it to him, okay? So everybody, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, dude, I just had a lot of fun, you know? Alright, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. See you guys next time. Later.